Buenos dias. I am Congresswoman Val Demings, representing Florida's 10th District. It is my pleasure to bring greetings and good wishes to the Florida-Puerto Rico Economic Bridge and Economic Development Forum. We know that strong economies reflect strong families and communities. When families thrive, our economy thrives. And families need a strong and free economy for a fair chance at the American dream. As the daughter of a maid and a janitor who worked hard every day for our family, the American dream is important to me. So I want to give you a quick update on our work in Congress. Last month, we passed a package of bills to ensure fair access to capital, credit, and other financial services. We voted to ban racial and language discrimination in lending on everything from small business development and home ownership. Second, we voted to pass the Inflation Reduction Act, a historic down payment on deficit reduction to fight inflation and invest in domestic energy production and manufacturing. Third, we're rebuilding America's infrastructure with the bipartisan infrastructure law. Infrastructure means investment. Here are a few examples of new funding for Puerto Rico. $900 million to fix roads and highways, at least $100 million for broadband internet, over $100 million for airports, $455 million for clean water. We've also approved nearly $600 million to rebuild Puerto Rico's power grid and ensure stable power. Fourth, we are fighting for a fair immigration system where everyone has to follow the same rules and where everyone is treated with dignity and respect. That includes protecting TPS holders, dreamers, and essential workers. Fifth, protecting us from storms. The 5-year anniversary of Hurricane Maria is in just over a month. As chair of the House Homeland Security Subcommittee on Emergency Preparedness, Response, and Recovery, I am working to protect the island from future storms and ensure that there is real oversight to hold people accountable for failures during the recovery. Finally, I want to acknowledge that we need to be who we say we are as a land of the free. American citizens are American citizens, whether on the island of Puerto Rico or here on the mainland. I continue to believe that Puerto Rico must have the free choice to determine its own future. I also voted to ensure that Puerto Rican Americans would start to receive equal treatment on federal programs like Social Security, Medicare, and the Child Tax Credit. We must make good on America's promise to be a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. This fight is not over, but we are not giving up. I feel optimistic. In fact, I feel better than I ever have before, because I know that we have leaders like those in this room who will continue to fight for our communities and for a brighter future for Florida, Puerto Rico, and the United States. We have a lot to do for our families and our businesses, but I know that we together can do it. Thank you all again for giving me this opportunity.